Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of 6th until the 13th of January. We're going to see who or what is coming towards you for this week. The moon, the sun, 10 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Wow. So these are three major arcanas. So the major arcanas in the tarot deck usually show events that are a form of ordained to happen. So yeah, it feels like there's something happening for you here. Is an alignment. There is divine feminine over here, divine masculine. So this is a shadow and light together. Wow. So let's break this down. The High Priestess over here. The High Priestess is Cancer. There is a combination of Cancer, Pisces showing up for you. And yeah, so the moon is a lot to do with intuition. You could find yourself connecting with your emotions as well in order to operate with intuition and then move to the next step on your journey. So it feels like there's a lot of stepping further into uncertainty on your journey, and it requires a lot of discernment on your part. So more of feeling, as you're taking the next step, you're feeling more into the next step to get there, and you're being told here that you are right on track. The sun, so the sun is divine masculine. It's also a form of revelation. If the moon is illumination, then the sun is revelation. So you see how that is bringing together two different aspects of oneself. And you see, even with the High Priestess, even with the High Priestess, there's the dark bar over here, the pillar, and then there's the light. So that is how the High Priestess, someone embodying this High Priestess energy is able to operate, is the ability to observe. So yeah, you could find yourself observing as you're making some plans, or just being in that place of observership, even of yourself. Wow. So the sun, there's an alignment happening, or you're making in some capacity where you are alternating light and shadow to work for you. 10 of Pentacles is the peak of fulfillment. There's a congregation in the background, so that can show up as your ability to harmonize with others. This is your tribe. There's a lot of togetherness that is coming up here. In terms of context, you could be looking at the workplace. Overall, I'm getting ancestry, the tree of life over here. And talk about ancestry, the Emperor is coming up. The Emperor is Aries. There could be an Aries in the picture, a father figure, an ancestral figure as well. Overall, it feels beautiful. It feels really beautiful. It feels like you have some support or some powerful, could be some powerful influences or connections that are working with you, visible and invisible. And if anything, you're coming to light about this more and more. What about the moon? 4 of Pentacles. The sun is clarified by the King of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. And then the Emperor, the Lovers. So the moon, the 4 of Pentacles, it's a form of protection, of finances, of energy, attention as well. So every way in which you expand, this 4 of Pentacles is showing someone holding on to that. So yeah, there could be some stuff that you're holding on to. Also, the moon with the 4 of Pentacles, there could be some situations here where you are being illuminated about, how I brought that analogy of feeling into the next step. It requires some form of grounding and then feeling into the next step. So I feel like this is what you're doing here, and that can show up in your project. It can show up in your eliciting of your potential, like bringing something to reality. And the Sun, King of Wands, there's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries over here. Talk about the sun. This is the solar plexus energy. So there is something to do with the confidence, or your confidence that is highlighted. You could also have a divine masculine energy coming towards you, or a divine masculine. The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups shows one who is overall grounded. There's 444 over here. So this is overall like talking about your stability, your structure, And your finances is highlighted as well. So the Four of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you could be doing some work. I'm getting you doing some work. Is to do with your manifestation. So it's requiring you to not look up. You're able to stay in alignment to discern what comes in for you and what you want to let in. A lot of contentment as well. You have that thing of contentment that is working for you. The Lovers is Gemini. There could be a Gemini in the picture. The Lovers is also showing a major decision. The Emperor and the Lovers together, whatever decision that you're making here is helping you to step up or to have some form of maturity. So let's say you have planted something, then this is giving a good news of this maturing. And if this is you, then you're definitely having some form of maturity. Or if you have someone in your energy, then this is also that thing of growth. So this is a week of major growth and prosperity for you. Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is moving to calm, operating in one's peace of mind. So perhaps this is where I'm picking up this contentment, and it's helping you to keep yourself in a form of structure. Yeah, it's like you have a lot of structure working for you here, or you're rebuilding that. Pisces. Lord, take charge with authority. So now that is the Emperor once again. So there's some form of taking charge that you're doing, taking over. It's an elevation, it's a promotion. Sorry about that. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. And then Hermit, retreat and recharge. So you may have had to retreat before, and now you're getting to the next level of that. So that could find you, this is the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit. It could find you analyzing or doing some research. And you see that Four of Cups is the same as the Hermit. Very similar positions. Stag, trust and thrive. Okay. I feel like this contentment that you're coming to, you may find yourself closing your eyes. This is where that moon, so the overall energy is the moon. Feels really good. It feels serene. What about the Protection Guardian? Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you. Realize this now. Okay. I'll stop here for now, Pisces, and I'll come back with more videos, and do take care. Bye-bye.